Every unit that we sell that goes out the door at SCS, we're planting 100 trees for as part of our net zero pledge at 2050.
We've planted a little over 20,000 trees in so far, but this was our first urban reforestation event.
Today is a great day. This is localized. The trees are going exactly where we want them. This is all positive, and it's just wonderful to see this out here.
Sometimes we forget that trees are a luxury for certain communities, and so being able to provide that, they're very excited.
Our dance team came out today to give back to the community and help the SCS give trees out to Galena Park.
I'm just really excited to be out here. I hope that everybody can take an interest in the environment and carbon management specifically. It's the future.
Trees are an amazing resource for carbon capture. You know, a tree is predominantly carbon. They filter carbon dioxide out of the environment, and they're cooling. They bring shade.
We're coming out here and just doing the work and showing the communities that we're very invested in making this change and bridging these two sides of the industry.
You know, you can engineer your way out of these things, but it's really, really expensive. It's difficult. It's fraught with political difficulties, right? Trees are not. Trees are not divisive. Everybody loves them, and they're not a panacea for anything, but they help almost everything.
We have to just be authentic about what we're trying to do. We have to be authentic about what's the problem and what is the solution set? Is this part of it? We don't believe, and we're not asking anyone else to believe, that planting trees is going to solve the whole problem, but we think it's part of it.
Of the 1,000 trees or so we're giving away today, you know, if you fast forward 20 years to when all of these trees are mature, you're talking about hundreds of thousands of pounds of carbon that are not going to be in the air. They're going to be sequestered in these trees.
The reality is the world's going to need a whole lot more energy, and this is what Houston provides. So to be able to show that we can do that while also addressing the impacts of CO2 and reducing the impacts of climate change by bringing all the solutions to the table. So whether it's carbon capture that we're going to put on facilities directly to reduce their carbon emissions, or natural climate solutions like trees, all of it plays a really important role.
We're not trying to get rid of hydrocarbons. We're just trying to clean them up so that we can continue to use them.
It's amazing. I feel like I am part of a huge change.
Planting these trees, giving it a better life, whether it's in your backyard, your front yard, or just even off to the side, helps you breathe even more healthier air than what we have right now.
I think the SCS is leading the way. I think their commitment to bring trees to the community, to bring awareness of carbon capture tools, and to dedicate their time and their resources is just phenomenal.
I'm glad that they are here and they get to spread their trees, their commitment with the community.
Wherever you happen to sit in the value chain of the energy industry, supply chain, it shows that you can have a role to play in connecting in with the communities. Whether you're building operations or not in these neighborhoods, connecting in with them and helping to improve the quality of life and implementing solutions that will combat climate change in those communities, I think is really essential.